Well, boys and girls, we're officially calling this our Leamington bonus video because the job is done. We've won the Premier League. We've won the Carabao Cup. We've won the FA Cup. We've won the Champions League. We are going to retire as soon as this tournament finishes because we are unfortunate enough to have to play in the Club World Cup, the tournament that I have a very unhappy history with. But you never know. We're in good form. Maybe we'll win the thing. Never won the Club World Cup, I don't think. Gonzalez gets signing of the season, 115 million, very well spent. Not as well spent as the 95 million on Ivani, with 38 goal contributions. That is stupendous from Ivani. What a player. Kevin Watson, got to be said, a little bit disappointing. But who cares? Oh, we are great at this. A little bit disappointed the biggest win isn't showing us the 6-0 over Everton. Just to show that we're better than them. Kim sells... See, it's only Chris who doubts Kim. He sells nearly as many shirts as Marcelo. He is our hero. Oh, we've gone to a 5-star club as well. I should hope so too after winning the Champions League. There's your team of the year. Special shout out to Kanyas, who we talked about a little bit yesterday. We signed him to be a backup left winger for us. He's been a fringe player for a couple of years. And then this season, he's just become our regular starting central midfielder. Just out of nowhere. Oh, goodness me. So Remy gets player of the year. Plaman young player of the year. Plaman also got goal of the season. Top scorers Marcelo. Despite getting dropped for the Champions League final. It shows that he dropped off second half of the season. Mile Saka's just a world beater. Marcelo wins Champions League goal of boot and Champions League forward of the season. To emphasise, was dropped for the final despite securing both of those. And we broke both our incoming and outgoing transfer records. That'll do, won't it? Or will it? We've still got the World Club Cup to add to the list. There's your all-time best 11. Tom Wooster. Still having a lovely time playing in the UAE. David Roberts, remember him? Went to Brazil to find a wife and then came back and then went to Russia, apparently. Amani Gilks. How are these people still in the all-time best 11? This is bonkers. Connor Weaver. Dolman's made it in. The fact Jamar Hughes, a striker, is in this as a midfielder with Kevin Decter. Izit's made it in. Plaman's made it into the all-time best 11, which is interesting. Because he's never really been a regular starter. But he's in the all-time best 11. Salvador Ivani has made his debut for Argentina. How had he not already? Arsenal did not know what they were doing with that boy. They had no idea what they had. That is called the Chapman effect. Look at his 3 years at Arsenal. Look at his 1 year at Leamington. That's the Chapman effect, boys and girls. Turned him into a Champions League winner, a world beater, an elite level player. Right, we're only allowed 23 players for the Club World Cup. That's bonkers. They really want to pretend it's an actual World Cup, don't they? Right, all these guys are on international duty. I'm going to assume they'll be back. It's probably a dangerous assumption. Who the hell is Giuseppe Giglio? Do we need a 16-year-old goalkeeper? We have to have 2 goalkeepers in the squad. Well, Giuseppe Giglio, you know what? You ain't coming. And Boris Kosovac isn't coming either. We're going to take Fontaine. And do we need Grufford Maguna or Sona Demir? Maguna's grumpy. Demir is not, so Demir can come. So it's only Grufford Maguna who doesn't get to come. There we go. Leamington, River and TP Mazembe from the Vodacom League Code. I don't even know what country that is. The Democratic Republic of Congo. We probably should beat them. I'd like to think as Champions League holders, we should beat River as well. Should we have a look at the other groups? I mean, we should win this. We've just won the Champions League. We're the form team. 5 English teams at the Club World Cup. That is ridiculous. What a pointless competition when 5 clubs from England have gone. So these are the first matches that have been played in it. So we play, this is our group, we play Mazembe first, with 7 of our players still away on international duty. And then when we play River, we have 2 players still away on international duty. River clearly are doing all right. But you have to finish top of the group because it's just a 3-team group. So we play them first. I'm fairly confident. River, though, quite good form. Huh. Well. Well. Treat it like a friendly and holiday. Oh, we've got 8 players away now. It was only 7 before. An extra player has decided to go because he doesn't want to play in this tournament. Terrific. Can we see now who the 8 are? Let's see who we're going to be missing for the game against Mazembe, because we only have 23-man squads for this. It's not like we can call someone up out of the youth team. It's World Cup style 23-man squads. If both of our goalkeepers are away, we have a real problem because we've only got 2 goalkeepers in the squad. So the players currently away: Devon Creel, Luca Dolman, Big Boy, Is It, Killer is away, but Kim luckily isn't. Showy forward. Is that it? That doesn't seem to be 8 to me. But Creel, Dolman, Big Boy, Is It, Killer, and Showy forward are the ones that are currently away. Oh, no, it's now down to 2 players on international duty, so they've all rushed back because they're desperate to play in this. Bless them. Bless their cotton socks. Why would they want to play in this? I'm really selling this stream in this video, aren't I? There'll still be at least one more FM stream because we're going to be doing 5 years in the future. We'll also probably do 5 years in the future on the network game at some point. So that's another FM stream. So I'm basically clickbaited you. Need to rest everyone between matches. Well, they'll get rested for 2 days anyway because there's another match in 3 days. So that's just standard. If you've got less than a week between matches, rest the players for 2 weeks. Except for 2 days. There you go, goal number 1. I don't have to have won the Champions League for a team to get in the LOLLUJO Cup. There'll be 2 versions of Leamington in it. Only 8 with 2 Twitch, 6 non-installation, Tour, PSG, Arsenal, Vita. That's why we're potentially going to have to do qualifiers. It might be as many as 12. I'm not sure. I'll have to sit down and work it out. I've not actually come up with a plan for it yet. Maybe. But, I mean, I guess while this is going on, we could work out who we're going to have. Pen and paper time. Can't remember. We've definitely got Keverton. So Keverton will be in. This Leamington team will be in. Pretty sure we did. That's why it ended. Or else it would still be going. Come on, do a football. Keep doing a football. It's 7-0 now, boys and girls. Big Holman's testimonial. Good old Big Holman. I love the fact that we're his team for his testimonial. He never left Cambridge. He spent his entire career at Cambridge, apart from that 3 years he was on loan with us. That is mad. What a mad career. So came through the Cambridge youth system when they were in League One, loaned him out to us in non-league. He helped bring us up to League One, above where Cambridge were at the time, and then just went on to become a Cambridge legend. He's a little note in our history book as well. Good old Big Holman. I love that. Still got a lot of players who are not fully fit. Yikes. Look at the state of them. Wow. Wow. That was with everyone on 2 days off of training as well. Why is it happening if you have only 2 days break between games? Prem players are not that tired. I don't know. Especially because we rested them from training as well. No idea. It's just summer tournaments are broken. The World Cup's exactly the same. We blow qualification chances and we are knocked out. Why are we knocked out? Don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand why we didn't qualify. I don't understand. We both won 7-0 and drew 0-0. It must just have been random. So goal difference, goals scored, discipline record. There you go. We got knocked out on discipline record, presumably. Is there a way to look at discipline? Team detailed. It must be on discipline. What a way to get knocked out. Where does it live on here? There you go, yellow cards. So we got 3 yellow cards. River got 1 yellow card. Well, what a way to end FM22, highlighting one of the major flaws with the game.